Get your blood flowing and ready for the exciting day ahead of you. We've got a very special guest who's performed at the Oscars and the Grammys. He's toured the world and created a global success with his theatre show. We've got Carl Smith, who's a musician, a percussionist, and one of the founding members and writers and performers of Stomp, the theatrical sensation which I'm sure you've all heard of. Carl Smith.
Your turn. So, as advertised, welcome everybody. Thanks for having me here. We are going to do a very condensed version of my workshops, where hopefully, what could possibly go wrong, we'll get a short performance piece together in about half an hour or so. Normally we don't have chairs, so we have a little bit less freedom of movement today, in keeping with the Brexit ethic. Yeah, fantastic. So let's go. We're going to build a tiny little performance here, which hopefully is cohesive from beginning to end, and do a bit of jumping about and then go on and enjoy the day. Okay, so to start with, you already split conveniently into two halves. So we're going to start working on clapping rhythms, real simple stuff. So this side, I'm going to get you just to keep in the beat. So it's going to be I'm sure you're all familiar with counting and bars. We count everything in bars, which are little units of 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going this side. And this side, we're clapping on the 2 and the 4. We don't want to hear the 1 and the 3 because that's just wrong, okay? 2 and the 4, 3, and 1, 2. So your hands go out on the 1. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and good. So that's okay, stop. Thanks. That's the basis of what we're going to be doing with our hands throughout. We will start with a simpler and quieter version of that. We're just going to do a little quiet intro, which will be this side. I want to do the same, but and we're clicking over here. The next thing we're going to do, in order to announce what's going to happen afterwards, is a crescendo, which means, for those of you who are not musically literate, going from really quiet to loud as you can. So crescendo is going to go like this. And this is where we start to incorporate a little bit of movement. I was going to get you doing this kind of stuff from side to side today, but there are loads of chairs in here, so we might be a little bit restricted. We're going to do crescendo, so we'll start in a crouchy kind of position. And this is where I kind of bring the movement idea into and what you actually look like when you're on stage, the whole performance thing, and where I explain that we're not just making music, there are people looking at you, there are people watching you, who pay good money to come and see you. So they don't want to see somebody there on the stage playing the guitar or just looking at the floor all the time. We want to see movement. So simple stuff we're working with. It's crescendo for a count of 7, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it, stopping on the 7. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh dear. And again, there's always one. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, and. Cool, okay. So we start with our finger clicks and the quiet claps here. Then we do crescendo, and then we go into the main clapping rhythms, okay? And we get to feel that. So let's link those together. So what we've got to start with, we've got finger clicks, quiet claps, crescendo, stop on the 7th beat, and then we go into those clapping rhythms. Okay, and when we do the clapping rhythms, when we start that, we can do some gentle movement. This is where it starts to get a bit like this. Do some gentle movement. So you guys are going to go, you can start by moving to your right. So you go, yes, your right, my left. Yeah, so we've got the whole, that's nice, lovely. Okay, good, lovely, cool. So, that's what we've got so far. We've got finger clicks, crescendo, into the main clapping rhythm, and then we're going to do another little break, then we're going to start using our feet, at which point it gets even more like this. Okay, so, let's run through what we've got so far. We've got finger clicks, quiet claps, crescendo, and then into the main rhythm with movement, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, crescendo, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4. Another break coming up. 1, 2, 2, and stop there. We're going to do a different break. We're going to go. Yeah, we're going to put that in the place of the crescendo. It lasts for the same duration, the same amount of time, but it's a triplet, you think. So this is it. Let me show you one more time. It's going to go ba 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 ba. Then we're going to put our feet in. Okay. So let's just try that break. The triplets. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, raring to go. So let's put that together. Okay, so we've got finger clicks, quiet claps, crescendo, then we've got main clapping rhythms, then we've got the back, then, okay, let's go that far. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, crescendo, and go, 2, everyone's doing some improv here, they can, 4, 1, 2, perfect, and boom. Cool. Okay, good. So far, so good. Nothing's gone wrong yet. Amazing. Apart from a couple of over enthusiastic folk. Okay, so this is the groove we're going for here. It's really simple, it's accessible. this is something that I give to pretty much all of my workshop folks, whether they be 7-year-olds or 17-year-olds or 77-year-olds. We work with all kinds of folks from all kinds of places. So it's simple, it's accessible, and most of you at least should be able to deal with it. Okay, so this is it. If you listen first, the way it works is kind of the music goes through your ears into your brain, and then your brain makes your limbs work. Okay, ideally. Okay, so this is how it is. It's as I was saying, if anyone here, I know my friend Ollie here is from Stomp, a fellow Stomp colleague. Anyone wants to throw a little bit of improv in there on the way, please feel free to, as long as it's good. Right, cool. So yeah, this is the groove we're going for. Let's work with this side first, because it's slightly different the way you work it in with the claps. So we'll start with one stomp. You've got your... Let's do one stomp to start with. The second one goes like this. Four. We go. And. Yeah. You guys, okay? Don't forget on the one, our hands are out here. That avoids the disastrous result of clapping on the one, which we've avoided so far. Well done. Okay, no clapping on the one, please. Okay, so you guys this side, you're never going to stomp and clap at the same time. You've got. Yeah? Let's start just with the one stomp, up to tempo. Go 1, 2, 3, and. Nice. Put the second one in. 1, we got 2. Keep that going, we're going to bring the other side in. 1, 2, 3, and. Yeah. Beautiful. Yay. Next bit, we're going to take it down a little bit because we all need a bit of light and shade and contrast and quiet. Drummers don't, contrary to popular opinion, well, some of us, we don't play as loud as we can all of the time. Okay? We enjoy quiet bits, some of us have sensitivity. Okay, so is this quiet bit we've got. Sorry, my hand's a bit greasy, not clicking. So we got that. Please tell me 2. Bring the feet in halfway through, although what I'm going to do now, if I've got time, yes I do. So we're going to split you up. You know, I can't remember what it's called now. Is it canon in music where, do you remember what we did when we used to sing London's Burning as kids? And somebody would start like a bar after. Okay, we're going to do that with this. So we're going to start with this side. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, you got me? So it's going to go bam, 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 bam. So you start your cycle when these guys are clicking. Should we listen to that? See how that goes? 1, 2, 3, and. No feet yet. Nice. Feet here. Quietly. We're not stomping, just lift up from your heels. Beautiful. Okay. One other thing. Okay, let's get this far. Let's link all those bits together. We're approaching the end now. There's not much more new stuff to learn. Okay, so let's go from the beginning. I'll call you through it so you know what's coming next. Okay, so we start with finger clicks. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Crescendo. 3, 4. Triplet. 2, 3, and boom. That's where that comes. That's where we kick it in. Yeah. Okay, we're going to finish that section to preempt this with just 3 stomps. So if we're going to take that from the 4th cycle of that, so it's going to go. I'll show you one more time. Okay, you can make some of that if you want. You know, I tell my kids to do the Mary thing of that. As much as you can with chairs anyway. You know, faces are welcome. It's important what you look like. It's important that you look very happy. Okay, so let's go from the 4th round. So we're going to do this. Watch one more time. Okay, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and. Feet and quietly. Okay, we're going to take it right up again. There's going to be no break between this and the next bit. The next bit is really simple groove. It's going to go everyone doing the same thing. Okay, so now let's link. Let's link this. Let's do the final round of that into. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to go. Yeah? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and. Hands in the air. Yeah. Okay, from there, what we're going to do, I'm not going to overload you anymore. We're at the end. We're at the end. Our poor kids, they have to suffer. Okay, so for the end, it's going to come immediately after that. For the end, we're going to do our regular clapping rhythms, but I'm going to get you jumping in blocks. Because it's fun for me. Okay? So we've got boom, boom, bat, boom, boom, bat, boom, boom, jump, jump. With the clapping rhythms, okay? So you guys are going to go. Jump, yeah? You guys are going to go, you're jumping at different times. You're going to go, jump, 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 jump. Good. And if you can do that about 20 or 30 times. Right, lovely. Okay, so now we're going to do 4 of those. We're going to go boom, 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 and then we're going to do the very end, which is just 9 stomps and everyone doing a quick clap. So it's going to go the end after boom, 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 boom. It's going to go. or sit down very quietly, please, with decorum. Yeah. Okay, so we'll try that from the jumps. So it's going to go jump, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, where I require you to make a little statement or gesture of pose. And this in classical terms means, tells your audience that you finish and please clap for me. Yeah, I think our classical musician friends invented that with their bum, bum, bum. Do you know, it's that kind of, we finish now, definitely please clap. Okay, so let's go from the jump. So we've got jump, 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 9 stomp. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sit. And if you can try and make as much of a beat with your ass when you sit down, please. So we're going to go bum, 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 bum. So there it is, isn't it? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, jumps, and 1, and. Could you make a bit more of a percussive sound when you sit down, please? It's too quiet. So that's it. That's what we've learned. That's all the stuff. So now procedure dictates that, as in most situations, we rehearse and make it a little bit better. We get familiar with it, and we can take away with us a nice little compact experience, which will be with us forever. Okay, so let's go from the beginning. You can stand up, please. Where's my water? Yeah. So, oh dear, I'm wrecking the stage here. Look at this. Sorry, Mark Allen. Finger clicks, beginning, intro. I'll call you through it, and we'll just go over it a few times, make it as good as we can. What I always make a point of as well in my workshops is to emphasise to folks that and to give them purpose and to give them a goal, give them something to you know, that they can feel is a piece of music as such, really, rather than just having a workshop experience. That's a load of fun. You know, there's an aim to it, there's a goal, and whether we work for half an hour, 2 hours, a whole day or 2 days, you know, or even more, that's what we do. We always gear it, or I always emphasise the importance of that option in order to make it cohesive and, you know, to just kind of lend it that sense of achievement. Okay, we invite parents in at the end of the day, we invite the rest of the school in, and we make a big old show of it. Fantastic. Even though I was saying myself. Okay, so let's go from the beginning. Let's go through it a few times, make it as good as we can, feel comfortable with it, and then I'll let you all go. Okay, here we go. Finger clicks. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. Crescendo. 2, 3, and claps. 4. Triplet fill. 3, and shake and rock. Boom. Yep. 4. Into the left bit. Sorry, I forgot something there. The last one goes. Yeah? Oh, yeah. So, okay, so let's go from the 4th one again. So we're going to do 2, 3, and not that quick. Okay, so from there, 1, 2, 3, and 2, Feet in on the 3, quietly. Here we go. Jumps coming up. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 4, and. And back again. 5 minutes. My clock says 10 minutes, it must be wrong. What's the time, everyone?
10 minutes.
It's 10 to. Okay, I'm being given time signals here. So, let's go through it, and I'll just give you a few parting words to make you feel even happier. When we finish. Okay, let's go through it one more time. Let's not forget, as I just did, that boom, 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 immediately before we go into the quiet bit. So at this point, I always emphasise this is what happens. I'm a musician, I'm a working musician as well as doing workshops. Part of the process is linking the different sections. So when a new section starts, it's always the case that it's a memory thing. So, oh, we need to catch up now, this is happening. So let's pay attention to those bits which need working on, which are those seams, if you like, those links between the previous and the next section. Because what's happening, which is entirely understandable, is folks are like catching up half a bar later, and it's like, oh, there's this bit now, so let's try and be sharp as we can, okay, when we're linking those sections together and when we're starting the next new section. And I think in view of the time, this will be our last run through. So do your best, do your absolute best, do your own best, but don't just concentrate on yourself, you're part of a group, okay? It's important that you understand what these guys are doing and vice versa. Yeah, and as the workshops progress, this becomes more of an issue, and I emphasise this obviously more. Okay, last time, thanks all for coming. Let's enjoy it, have a bit of fun, and can you all just sit down a little bit more neatly and in time at the end? It's very important, no stragglers. All right, here we go, last time, and thanks for coming. Here we go, fingertips, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, crescendo, and 2, 3, 4, triplet, here we go, and boom. Yeah. 3, 4, and a feet. Jumping, coming up, and boom, 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 to the end, and thank you, excellent, well done. Thank you very much. So, a couple of final words. Thank you so much to Expo, to Amy, to Wendy, everyone else been involved in getting me along. It's an honour to have been asked to open this. I was absolutely delighted when this came about. Carl Smith's Stomp Workshops, genuine Stomp Workshops. Check it out, I've got some business cards. I'll get Maria to give you some at the door on your way out. Yeah, thanks again and enjoy the rest of your day.